Even though the fig trees have no blossoms, I can't hear you, come on, and there are no grapes on the vines, even though the olive crop fails and the fields lie empty and barren, even though the flocks die in the fields and the cattle barns are empty, yet I will rejoice in the Lord. I will be thankful in the God of my salvation. The sovereign Lord is my strength. He makes me as sure-footed as the deer, able to tread upon the heights. Wow. You know, I'm a farmer's kid, so I get a lot of that stuff. I know what it means for the crops to die in the field. I remember a hailstorm once. Or for the cattle barns to be empty. I know what that means to somebody who lives off the land. But I'm thinking for some of our kids, that might be a little bit difficult to get. So I kind of made up my own verses to this and rewrote it a little bit. I'm going to read that to you. Okay, here's what it says. Even though the grocery store is empty and there is no meat to buy, even though the beaches have been closed and the pool may not be open this summer, even though we have tensions between people we love, and we have so many problems in our country, I will trust in God. I will be joyful in the God of my salvation. God is my strength. He makes me able to get through the craziness of this world, and I know He is with me always. Or, as the Message puts that last verse, I like this, especially for our kids. I'm turning cartwheels of joy to my Savior God, counting on God's rule to prevail. I take heart and I gain strength. I run like a deer. I feel like I'm king of the mountain. Guys, I know everything's kind of crazy. I'm talking mostly to the kids, but to everybody. And it's amazing to me how God works, because here we are working on these verses as a church, and downstairs we've opened Kids Zone today, which is awesome. Makes me so happy. But you know what we're talking about? The Hall of Faith from Hebrews. Abraham and Moses and King David, all these people that didn't see where things were going to end, but they believed in God. They had faith and they trusted Him. They loved Him, He loved them, and they believed that He loved them, and He loves us, and He even loves those who don't love Him. And I just pray that for all of us right now, that we remember to have that kind of trust.